State troopers investigating a crash along Interstate 95 in Colleton County that resulted in one person being airlifted to the hospital last night. Fire crews say a vehicle pulling a boat had come to a stop when another vehicle crashed into it around 8. Officials say the driver of the car that crashed into the stopped vehicle received traumatic injuries. The people in the other vehicle did not report any injuries.